you want to call it, the Sunday before something of the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. We are live on iHeartRadio. We have got a fantastic show today. This is going to be full of controversy and rumor and innuendo and insaneness. We have in studio, we have Jay Bird Wells. We have our co-host for the afternoon, Mr. Jeffrey, the biggest star in the business. He's here. And
He's so humble.
And then Mr. Fitness 2 is going to join us here in just a few moments. And he said that he has evil brewing in his belly. I don't know what the hell that means. And we have on Skype, or right now we have on the phone via Skype, we have Mr. Michael Nagy from New Jersey, of all places.
Yeah.
And we have our guests for our first segment here. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
Hey, this is Josh Campbell. I'm from the band Dark Below.
Dark Below. Tell us about Dark Below.
We are a hard rock band based out of Columbia, Missouri. This whole thing's kind of new to us. People actually wanted to talk to us, so I don't know. This is pretty new for me, but yeah.
So,
you got a cool.
Go ahead,
cool
Michael.
band name.
Jump in. You do have a
Sorry,
cool
what was
band.
that?
You have a cool band name. Tell us about your band name.
So originally we had a different name. We were called Down Phase, and when we were working on our first EP, our producer Malcolm, he asked me, he's like, "Hey, what's Down Phase mean?" And he's like this southern kind of redneck dude, and he's like, "Well, what's that band name mean?" Like, "Oh, I don't know, man. I thought it was just a cool name." He's like, "Well, it sucks, so you're gonna have to come up with something else." So
Yes!
he's like, "That name sucks." So where Dark Below ended up coming from, he told me, he's like, you write some really dark lyrics, but you don't really look like the kind of guy that would. So that was, I don't know, Dark Below kind of came from that.
Macabre.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
Subtle horror.
Dark Below with us today. They are from Missouri, and they have a brand new music video out there, a new single called Halo. You guys have been compared to Chevelle, 10 Years, Breaking Benjamin. Talk to me about those comparisons.
I mean, you pretty much just listed my three favorite bands. I think, we're definitely in that kind of that type of sound. So if you're into that, I think you'd probably like us. But that as far as those are my favorite bands, and our sound is pretty similar to that, I guess you would say. We're kind of adding, as we go along, we're kind of trying to do some different stuff, like add in more backing effects and stuff like that maybe you don't hear in that music. But it's definitely in that genre for sure.
Did you guys just do some Christmas music for your fans?
Did we play any Christmas music for our fans?
Have you just done Christmas music? Because I suspect that Jay Bird Wells is stalking you on social media, so she's trying to find things to talk to you about. So I think maybe she's found out that you've done some Christmas music somewhere.
No, we don't. We've never really done any Christmas music, and I worked at Home Depot in college, where they've got like a 7-song loop of songs you listen to for a month straight. So that pretty much killed Christmas music for me. So not really into it.
That's awesome.
Just wishing your fans a happy holidays on your page, I see.
That's fantastic.
I hope they all have a wonderful holiday, but Christmas music's not really for me.
So Michael, we've got Michael Nagy with us on from New Jersey. Jay has already hit one out of the park, brother. She's accused a band of doing Christmas music when they haven't done any Christmas music. Fantastic.
Well, trolling with PJ Gangster, what do you expect?
So Dark Below, tell us about Halo. We're going to play that here in a few moments.
So I have a
that's,
question. You said you do lot of dark lyrics. What are your themes? Like, what kind of dark themes do you write about?
Well, I mean, to me, I guess I never really thought of them as being that dark. I mean, it's a lot of pretty personal stuff, but I mean, you know, for me, it's there's not a lot of darkness there. It's just I guess he kind of took it that way. But I mean, you know, I write about all kinds of different things. Just for me, it can be just a thought I have about anything in particular, or maybe I see something in a movie. Honestly, I write a lot of stuff. Like I have weird dreams. So some of that stuff's pretty weird, but
we have got Dark Below with us today. They are from Columbia, Missouri. They are a hard rock band. They have released a lyric video called Halo. We're going to play that here in a few moments. We've also got Jay Birdwells in studio. We have our co-host for the day, Mr. Jeffrey. Or as cuter than Baby Yoda, we've got Jeffrey, and then we have Mr. Fitness 2 in studio as well. Michael Nagy joins us on Skype, and we are going to be joined on. We're going to be joined in our second hour by porn star Catherine Taylor as well. So this will be a fun day. We've got our music in the first hour. We've got our porn in the second hour. So. So Michael, I know
who is this? Who is this porn star? So I can tell people that I was on the same show as them.
Catherine Taylor.
I haven't talked to her in
Catherine
a year.
Taylor.
She is a Canadian / Seattle porn perv magnet. We'll just refer to her as such.
All right.
Michael, you're the expert in the hard rock music. I know you've got some more questions here for Dark Below.
So, are you guys touring right now, or?
Right now, we're kind of in the writing process. We've got a new EP. We're getting ready to start recording. It's going to be out early next year, and then after that, our people are working on some stuff. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but we plan to do some touring next year. Hopefully get out to more of the world that we haven't been able to see.
Yeah, well, when you come out to the East Coast, let me know, and we'll come out and do an interview with you guys.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, if we make our, what would you say, you're in New Jersey?
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey, and I cover Philadelphia, New York City, the East Coast. So if you're in the area, just let me know.
Absolutely.
And the new EP, tell us about the new EP. How's that going to compare to what your music is now?
It's going to be... it's actually going to be a little different than a lot of the stuff we put out in the past. The stuff in the past has been pretty much just like straight up hard rock. But this is going to be hard rock, but it'll be stuff that's more, I don't know. It's not just heavy all the way through. There's going to be more dynamic type stuff. But the stuff that if you liked what we put out in the past, I think you would like this too. But it'll be a little bit different. It's we're mostly through the whole pre-production process. I think we got one more song we're working on right now that we need to finish up, but we're getting pretty close to being able to hit the studio.
Awesome.
Well, we're going to do this. We're going to play Halo, and Michael, I will talk to you here in just a few moments after the song's over with. And Dark Below, thanks for joining us, brother. I appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. There they go. Yeah. Dark Below. And we are going to get back with Michael on Skype here in just a few moments. We are going to play this track. And when we come back, we are going to... oh, boy. We've got some controversy. We may have Mr. Fitness shoot on a few people. We have more coming back. Dark Below right now.
Future
That is Halo. It is Dark Below from these guys. We are going to take a, well, actually, we won't take a brief timeout because we took time out during the freaking deal. So let's do this. Let's go to Jay. I'll turn her mic on so we can hear her. What did you think of Dark Below?
I thought I was listening to like Apocalyptica or something. It was pretty cool and it sounded professional. Gonna have to give it a 5 cup out of 5 cup of tea.
5 cup of...
Hell yeah.
You'll have to explain the concept of the tea to fitness.
Okay, well...
And I think Jeffrey knows.
I'm an
I think Jeffrey understands the 5 cup of tea thing, but...
I'm an urban tea and coffee fanatic, so instead of giving 5 stars, I give tea cups.
Can I get one of those teacups?
Yeah.
I'm
Get one of those teacups.
I'll have to give you 4 cups of 5 out of your tea. I've seen you perform.
Oh, that works. So, when am I going to drink these cups of tea?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do know that later we are planning on taking you to Salt City Brewery for a beer.
Hey, let's do that. Yeah.
So
I want to go.
when this is all over with, I'm assuming all 3 of us and the lovely and talented Britannia will be going with us because she's a big beer drinker. So
I like big beers, and I cannot lie.
I'm kind of a beer fan myself. Whiskeys and beers.
Now, fitness, but before we, speaking of beer, talk to us about this thing that you've been doing fairly recently on social media where you've been drinking a beer a day or something.
Well, I called it the Beer Gauntlet. That was between Memorial Day weekend. We were in Vegas for StarCast and stuff. We started it there.
Yes.
And basically between Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend, drank a different beer every day and wrote a little review on it. A lot of that involved craft brews and regional stuff in our travels. Some of them were national brands, some of them were local brands. And it was just different beer every day during that time. And then I kind of had some feedback on it. People wanted more. So during the fall, I just kind of threw in some more here and there. And then I'm doing one a day over this holiday break, too. I'm doing the 12 beers of
12
Yule.
beers?
12 beers of Yule.
Yeah,
That's
for
right.
sure.
So, have you tried the Michelob Ultra Infusion with pure cactus and
You
lime?
lost me at Michelob Ultra. I had the regular Michelob Ultra,
That's
and
awesome.
I think it hydrated me. Maybe it was about the most watery thing I've ever drank, including water. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the Michelob Ultra.
That's awesome.
So he's like, yeah, he wouldn't appreciate a good bitch beer if he knew one.
No,
He slapped a few bitches before.
yeah, I do appreciate. I appreciate bitches, but they're beer, they keep their beer to themselves.
Keep the beer to themselves. That's right.
Now, I do like the Michelob, the Amberbach. That's is not
Oh, yes.
bad. I don't mind that.
Those
And then
make awesome beer bread.
I haven't had a regular Michelob. I didn't know they made regular Michelob in a long time. And,
Oh, she has to get photos.
Well, we were in Vegas. We had a meet and greet at one of the bars there at 4 a.m.
Meet and
Well, they
greet.
had it scheduled for
That's
us.
awesome.
And their special was like it was like a Michelob hot dog breakfast for like $2. You got a Michelob and a hot dog for $2. It was a
Wow.
big deal. Yeah, so
Look at that.
all the fans came out for that.
That's fantastic.
Jeffrey.
We have got Mr. Fitness 2, the biggest star in the business, in studio with us, the current reigning and defending undisputed World Wrestling Express champion.
You're damn right.
Among other things, are you still the Wisconsin heavyweight champion?
I am, but that's only good in Wisconsin. I wanted to, which I love. I love the state of Wisconsin. They've got great beer. I'm a
Only
fan
good
of
in
cheese,
Wisconsin.
and the sausages. But yeah, I needed something I could carry around the world with me. So yeah, I went after that WWX title, and it's actually I got it. It's sitting in a vault in
Look at
bank in Kansas City right now. And
That's awesome.
because I'm such a nomad, you know, and I live in an RV now, and I'm traveling.
Well, and also, there's been way too many champions in Kansas lately that have had belts stolen out of their cars at airports and things like this.
You know, that happened to me once. One time it did. The old Mid-States title was stolen out of my car once. But the difference between me and everyone else in the business is I went on a headhunt to get it, and I got it back.
Oh.
So, yeah, I got it back.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it involved showing up at people's houses. It involved several fist fights.
That's awesome.
So,
you went and
yeah.
got the damn thing back.
Yeah, I went and got the damn thing back. That's a true story.
That's
I was
fantastic.
prepared to replace it if I didn't.
Yeah, if need
but-
be, you would have.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That
You
sounds
would have.
like-
You would have went into your pocket for it, but
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't. I was trying to. I was out for blood. So
Sounds like you're a closet detective.
no. I don't talk to detectives.
You totally missed that.
We don't talk to cops where I'm from. But we do get our stuff back. You steal from us, there's a price to pay.
yes,
That's
Sounds like
the
a
story.
mafia.
Mr. Fitness 2 in
There,
studio.
see, there you go.
Jeffrey, get him relaxed.
No,
He's cuter than Baby Yoda.
You're right.
Nobody's cuter than Baby.
So Jeffrey, what do you think of Mr. Fitness 2?
He's totally,
You've seen some characters come through
he's
here
totally
before.
fit.
True story. $1 million body.
The $1 million body, baby.
$1 million body's in the house.
I gotta check out the biceps.
You know what's funny is I was watching some old WCW on YouTube fairly recently, and Jim Ross was interviewing Mr. Wrestling 2, and he wouldn't refer to him as Mr. Wrestling or Mr. Wrestling 2. He just referred to him as 2 the whole time.
I get that a lot.
And I'm like, we shouldn't. Next time we have Fitness on, instead of me referring to him as Fitness, I should be like, 2, come on in here, and then.
Yeah, I get a lot of that. People call me too. They call me Fit. They call me Mr. Fit too. All the good stuff.
Yo, Fit, what's
Yo,
up?
Fit. That's awesome.
I'm kind of curious about your RV. What kind of RV do you have?
It's a Damon Challenger 33-foot RV. So I moved out of.
Wow.
I had a.
Yeah, how'd you end up in the RV? I've never actually heard this story.
Oh, my roommate for the last few years, we went our separate ways. Still good friends.
Yeah.
But she went to manage a club in another city, basically. So we just went our separate ways, and I just kind of felt like doing the RV thing. A lot of people wait until they're in their 70s or 80s or they're retired to do that, and I figured why wait until you're too old to really enjoy it? So yeah, I'm doing
That's
it now,
right.
man. Shit.
That's
Why not?
fantastic.
Absolutely.
So Jeffrey, would you live in an RV if you
Oh,
had
hell
the
yeah.
opportunity?
Oh yeah, I'm living in my car now. What are you talking about?
Living in my car. now.
RV's an upgrade.
I've done that before, in the struggling years, and I tell you what, a 33-foot RV with the pop-out sides and all the amenities, it beats the hell out of living in a Honda Civic.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah.
I've lived in a fifth wheel before, so I feel you.
Fifth wheel.
Yep. Yep, I could tell you stories about the trailer rocking.
Jesus. Now, I know that happens with fitness a lot. Although you go to hotel rooms, you just
Hey, wherever.
you're like Tom Likas. Don't bring him back to the.
Don't make 'em-
Oh yeah. Man. Or
Go to their place.
or a bathroom in a dirty bar, whatever.
Well, that too.
No.
Hey, whatever.
Or the kitchen in the bar.
Well, the kitchen in a bar, yeah.
There you go.
Sometimes on the bar, especially after hours. Shut the bar down or something.
Whatever you need it to
Whatever,
be.
man.
Whatever you need it to be. We've got Jay Birdwells with us. We have Jeffrey and he's got many names, many titles. Mr. Fitness 2.
Yeah,
He's here.
I didn't know who you were until he says that you relaxed on the couches, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that Jeffrey.
She confused. I announced earlier when she was asking me about who was going to be on today. I said Jeffrey was going to be here, and she confused Jeffrey for Jeffro,
I had
not
yeah, no.
Jeffrey.
I was ready to run out that door.
Jeffro is
You were excited to see him, but not me.
No, I was
No.
excited to see you, not him.
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the other way around.
So I was
Because
excited to see you.
because
You-
Wait a
Jeff.
minute.
You
Who wasn't
haven't
excited to
slapped my
see
ass.
you?
Nobody was excited to see
What the hell?
Fitness. What the hell?
No, Jeffrey, you haven't slapped my ass. You haven't stuck your head underneath my butt.
I haven't paid you either.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I remember this, Jeffrey.
Fantastic. Now, Mr. Fitness is going to be taking the WWX title and defending it in the new year.
Really?
And we potentially may have his opponent call in on the phone a little bit later.
Oh, wow.
And chat with Fitness, so we might have some shooting going on.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, I mean, personally, I don't know what there is to talk about. I mean, he's a big, strong guy. I mean, I'm looking forward to the match. It's nice to have a legit heavyweight to defend.
Yeah,
against.
because the
I'm
guy
looking
you
forward to
beat for the
that.
belt was a bite-sized guy.
Oh, and by the way, for those not paying
Bite-size?
attention, I mean, I won this title in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Wait.
2 minutes and 2 seconds. That's a record. And it's a wonderful. I mean, this title's got a great lineage, man. It's been held, as you know, by a lot of really great wrestlers.
Yes.
Trevor Murdoch and Rodney Mack. I know Big Dog's held it.
Yeah.
Hassan Payne has defended it all the way up to Alaska, I believe. You know, all over the country.
Yeah.
So, and I look forward. I'm gonna actually. I'm hopping on a plane to Europe here in just a
Yes,
couple weeks.
you're going to Europe.
So, and that belt's coming with me. And
Fitness goes to Europe.
Anybody, and this goes out to anybody.
Fitness
Doesn't
on a
make
European
difference.
vacation.
Like I'll defend the title against anybody in the entire world. I'm gonna be in Amsterdam. I'm gonna be in Glasgow. I'm gonna be in
Wow.
Sheffield. And I'm still working on some other dates too. While we're over there, we still got a couple openings. So
That's
our
awesome.
friends over there that support the Rose Garden in the UK, especially, we're going to see you here in just a couple weeks. We got again. We're going to make a stop over in Amsterdam. We're going to have a real good time. So this party is worldwide, man. We're international scumbags. For all you guys out there, if you're not paying attention, we're not local guys. We ain't never been local guys.
No.
We're never going to be local guys.
No.
So, and we're taking that title with us. That title is going to do great things for me, and I'm going to do great things for that title. And I look forward to holding it for a very, very, very long time. Samoan Predator is not the one to take it from me. I guarantee that.
That's
ready,
awesome.
I'm ready to bring the thunder. So
That's
you better
awesome.
be ready.
Well, we're going to do this. We're going to take a brief time out, and when we come back, we will chat a little. We're going to do some more chatting with Mr. Fitness. We're going to be talking about. I might just have him maybe shoot on the Kansas wrestling industry. I don't know. He's not a local guy, so I might have him shoot on the actual wrestling industry in general. We've got more coming up on the other side here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar Radio broadcast. Thank you. JiggyJaguar.com.
Hello, I'm Rory Jessel, owner and manager of Jerky City, home of the original 2-pound beef jerky, where we always say it's enough to keep you chewing all day. This week at Jerky City, we're keeping our doors open till 12 midnight every night for our annual big jerky sale. So come on in and stock up now on your favorite beef jerky, barbecue beef jerky, teriyaki jerky, sweet and sour pork jerky, cheese jerky, and for the health-minded, turkey jerky. Jerky City. We're a city of jerkies all under one roof, so you don't have to go driving around town anymore. Ask about our new breakfast jerkies, and be sure to sign up for our weekend circle jerkies. Jerky City. Come on in and chew the fat.
You could rob a liquor store, or steal a car, or even do a job for the guys who wear fancy suits and pay no taxes. But that would be illegal. Introducing a new, better way to get money fast. It's
Johnny Cash.
the new concept in fast money. It's not an ATM. It's not a loan shark.
It's just a man in black with a fistful of green.
Hi, Mr. Cash. Can I borrow $10?
Oh, anything to keep a loyal fan on the right side of the law. Here you go.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Cash.
Don't mention it.
Visit your convenient
Johnny Cash.
location and beg your next cash advance. It'll keep you out of Folsom Prison. Johnny Cash. Get fast money now where you see the burning ring of fire.
When you need copies of an important document or just a quick copy of a memo, any copy place can give you satisfactory service. But how many people can give you a print like this?
Oh, my. Are these someone's cheeks on my contract?
At Kinky's Copies, we'll copy your valuable documents and your body parts.
Watch what I can do when I put my tongue in the copy machine.
At Kinky's Copies, we make copying fun.
Oh, what is this?
It's a kinky copy.
I I sat on it.
Available for the first time, a special instructional series that will teach you to play mouth guitar. You never learned to play a musical instrument, but that's okay. In no time, you'll be playing mouth guitar. Learn these classics of the mouth guitar. Smoke on the Water, Satisfaction, and In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, the long version. Add a little reverb, buzz tone, wah-wah. Play country mouth guitar. Order now and get this special bonus, the quintessential desk drummer. Mouth guitar and desk drumming. No batteries, amplifiers, chords, or talent required.
We are back live here on our world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. And,